Assalamu alaikum, this is Sir Hassan, and today we are going to start a new series of a course which is the oral communication and presentation skills. This is me, Sir Hassan, and you are watching this video on my channel, which is the Learn with Sir Hassan. And let's move and start with the course. And this is the first slide, or you can say that introductory page of my course. And this is, you can say that, a basic course for every university. And so the things we're going to learn in this course, these are the chapters which we're going to cover in this whole series. And I will going to make for 3 to 4 videos for this course, and each video consists of 5 parts. So these are the chapters names. First of all, the first chapter name is communication at work, second is personal skill, third is listening, and till chapter number 1, from the communication at work till the last chapter, which is the international communication. So we're going to learn a lot of things, and I try to make my whole video series in a very simple and easy way of learning, and try to make more interaction and more engaging videos. And day by day I'm trying to improve my video quality, and not the quality as well as the learning quality as well. So before wasting time, let's move toward the first chapter slide, which is, as you can see over here, the curtains are moved. This is chapter number 1. Chapter number 1 name is communication at work. So now that first chapter and the first topic is like why communication is important. Let's see over here. I've also put some pictures, or colorful pictures, so which definitely not going to bore you people, and inshallah your time is going to be invested in a very right way. And let's see over here that why communication is important. We communicate all day, and most of our work time is spent talking, listening, writing, or reading message. We communicate all the days. Okay, so all this is communication is important, as we communicate whole day, or you can say that all day with other people. It affects our career. How it affects, it's not affecting, it's a affect. Means good communications help you get hired, get promoted, and work well with others. Like, it affects your career. How, in which way? Like, good communication, if you are a good communicator, so good communications helps you to get hired. If you want to do job, get promoted, you definitely promoted after a few years, or after a few time period, if you're working somewhere. And work well with other people. Okay, so affects your career. It's give a positive impact on your career. Third thing is like it saves time and money if you're a good communicator. So how it helped? When people communicate clearly, mistakes are reduced. What you're doing when people communicate in clear way, like mistakes are reduced and work gets done faster. Okay, if you it's going to do, it's saving your time, as well as it's saving your money. Okay, number 4 thing is like to build trust. If you're a good communicator, it definitely build a trust with the other people. When you speak clearly and honestly, first thing is like clearly and honestly, people trust you more and want to work with you. Like, you people like say that he is a trusty person, he is honest person, so we love to work with him or with her. Okay, so what it is going to do, it's increasing your trust level. It builds trust with other people. Again, I'm repeating this point. When you speak clearly and honestly, people trust you and more and want to work with you. Okay, so this is why the communication is very much important for anyone, for any person. First of all, what we've discussed, why we communicate all the day. Second thing, it affects your career. Number third point is like it saves times and money. Number four, it builds trust. Okay, so these are the point you can also remember, and you can also write in the paper. Okay, let's move toward the second slide, which is what is communication. We have understand that why it's important, because if you want to learn anything you need to know its importance. Okay, number second slide, it tell you about what is communication, that why you are like what communication is. Okay, in simple meaning, what it says, like communication means sharing your thoughts, feelings or information with other person. Okay, what communication is doing, it's sharing your thought that you want. It's my thought that I'm teaching you. Okay, it's my thought, like I can do something. Thought, what I'm just thinking, it's my thought. It's what sharing your thoughts, your feelings or information with other person. Okay, it's in simple meaning. Okay, it goes both way. How? Real communication is not just talking. It's not just talking. The other person must also understand what you said. Okay, so in both way means two-way communication. I mostly used to say this thing in my class, that two-way communication is the best way communication in any for any purpose. Like if you're doing any business, if you're teaching, if you are listening, if you're doing work, and anywhere you need a two-way communication. Mean to say, if you are speaking with someone, so other person can respond, first of all can understand, then they can respond to you. If you are not communicating in two-way, if you're not communicating in the clear way, other person cannot give you the answer or response of it. Okay, different types: talking to yourself, thinking, talking, one-on-one, group discussion, company-wide announcement. Like different types of communication. What are they? Talking to yourself, like you are thinking, you also communicate. Sometimes people communicate, talk with themselves. So what is it? Talking with yourself. Okay, like in which we are thinking something. Okay, we are going to go abroad or for the higher education. So what you are doing, you're talking with yourself. Okay, like one-on-one means like you are talking with someone, one another person. There are only two person present at that time. I mean, one is you and second is the person with whom you are talking. Okay, okay. Group discussion, more than one people are sitting with you. Company wide announcements, like whole you are communicating to the whole member of the company, whole all the people of the company. Okay, different, these are different types of communication. Okay, it change with situation. How it changes? How you talk to a friend, how you talk to a friend is different from how you talk to your boss or a customer. Okay, it changes with situation. Like communication always change. As I'm teaching you, or you can say that if I'm selling something, so I just mostly used to speak in a very polite way. If I'm just you can say that in an anger mood, like my the way of tone will definitely change. Mean to say, it's changing. It changing, how it changing, you can say that like changing with situation. If you are happy, oh, you just like to like this, wow. So what is doing, you're communicating in a different situation. So what communication is, we have learned in simple meaning, it goes to the both way, mean two-way communication. Different types, we have discussed different types. Okay, it changes with situation. Communication changes with the situation. Okay, let's move toward the next slide, which is how does communication work. We have different things over here. We have sender, we have message, we have channels, receiver, feedback, noise. So let's say who the sender is, the person who creates and send the message. Example, a manager give you instruction, a person who is sending you something, who is that person is known as the sender. Okay, message, the thing, the object which is transferring from one person to another. What is being shared, information, and it's in the form of information, an idea, a feeling, or a request. Okay, channel, how the message travel, like how it that message is traveling from one person to another person. Like if we are talking face to face, or phone call, or you're writing the email, or you're typing a text to someone. Okay, so these are the channels for communication. Receiver, the message is transferring to the you, that you are receiving the message. Okay, so the person who gets and understand the message. Okay, feedback, what the feedback is. Okay, like feedback, the receiver is reply, it tell the sender if the message was understand correctly. Receive feedback means that if you going to any restaurant, you eat something, so the person, the waiter come to you and ask how do you like the food, so you are giving the feedback, yeah, the food was very tasty, so you are giving the feedback of that thing. Okay, noise, anything that blocks or disturb the message, like a loud room, bad internet, or unclear words. So noise is also a part of the communication. Okay, so these are how does the communication work. So this is how the communication works. Let's move toward the next slide, which is the communication networks at work. What are the networks at work? Official way, unofficial way, digital network, chain network, hub network. So let's see over here, message sent to the proper channel like official email, meeting, announcement, or reports for from your manager. So it's an official, or you can say that a formal way. Unofficial way, like grapevine. What does it mean? Like group office gossip or news shared between colleagues. It is spread fast but is often wrong or incomplete. Okay, I mean to say unofficial way, you're talking with someone, your friend, your family gathering or somewhere, so that's known as unofficial. You can say that way of talking or way of communication. Digital network mean to say we are talking digitally with the, like, let's see, WhatsApp group, email, Zoom calls. These are now the most common way people communicate at work. Okay, chain network, what are they? Message passed from person to person, person to person down a line, can get change along the way, like the telephone gaming. So these are the chain network, like different people are connected and they are doing something. Okay, hub network, like everything goes through one person, like a manager, quick, but creates a bottleneck if that person is busy. Mean to say, only message can be circulated by the if there is need to be an holiday tomorrow, so that message will be confirmed by the simple manager, or you can say that the boss going to deliver message that tomorrow is an off, you shouldn't come tomorrow. Okay, so this is the message known as the hub network. Only mean to superior person, the person who have the authority to deliver that message. So this is known as the hub network. Okay, choosing the right way to communicate. Face to face talk for best serious topics, emotion discussions, or when you need to understand body language. Mean to say you are talking face to face with someone. You what topic we're discussing? It's number 1.5, choosing the right way to communicate, that which is the best way to communication. So these are, you can say that right platforms. This is how you can communicate. Face to face talk, second is video call, phone call, emails you can communicate, or like you can text, or with the chat you are communicating with. Video calls, like remote team meeting where you need to see each other. Okay, phone calls, like good for quick questions or urgent matters where tone of voice matter. Emails, like you're typing someone, you're giving email, like good for detailed information, non-urgent message, or things that need to be in written. Okay, text message, like it's like simple, we are giving WhatsApps to other person. Okay, so this is all from this chapter number 1, and we're going to start chapter number 2. So stay connected with me in the next video. I will going to see you, and inshallah we're going to learn a lot of things in this course, and I try to make this chapter these all chapters in very simple and easy words, so you can understand and get some knowledge from this from my videos. So till then, thank you very much.